Hey guys, hey! Welcome back to another review. This is Dasho Rose. I am back to do another review, this time on a restaurant. I did a store, now I'm going to be doing a restaurant. And what restaurant am I going to do? Well, that is going to be Lee's. Yes, I'm going to be doing Lee's. So you guys know. But before I do that, you guys know the drill. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys are notified for each of my videos. Because I do other things too. I don't just do reviews. I do gaming. I do other things too. So yes, please make sure you guys are notified for my videos. I'm trying to get to 300 subs so I can do my first reward video for you guys. Well, my first top 10, that is. Because I do have a top 10 planned for when I hit 300 subs. We're getting there. We're actually getting there. We're getting closer. But just remember, guys, if we get to 300 subs, I promise you guys I will have that reward video ready for you guys. But anywho, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the restaurant Lee's. So Lee's, if you guys don't know what Lee's is, well, I'm gonna tell you guys. Lee's is basically a fast food place. Basically, they sell like chicken strips. They have like chicken legs and They have, tater wedges and all that. So you can even get chicken breast there too. So you can get a lot of chicken and stuff there. They have a lot of chicken. They also are known for their biscuits, like, especially for me at least. I think their biscuits are really good. Now the thing is with Lee's, honestly, I think the one in Jeff is the only Lee's I can think of that I've actually been to. I could be wrong, I could have been to another Lee's, but this is the only one I can think of that I've been to in Jeff. So I'm not sure if I've been to another one or not, but yeah, so far this is the only one I can think of that I've been to. I did get a recording of the inside of it too. I got that one. I think I got that one back when COVID. Well, either right before COVID hit or after, I think is when I got it. I can't remember when I got it. I definitely got it when the pandemic was still going on. I do know that. I do know that. So, but yeah, the pandemic was still going on when I got it. But I can't remember what year exactly I did this, because it's been a little while since I looked back at my video. But I did get a recording of it. And, yeah, I gotta say, the inside of Lee's looks really nice. Like, it's a really nice looking diner. Not as good as, Captain D's or Bonkers, looks inside. But it looks really nice in Lee's. It really does. The inside of the restaurant definitely looks very unique. And yeah, so it does look pretty unique, but it's not but the thing is though, is it's not a place that's really, I think really out there that much. What do I mean by that? Well, I don't think there's a whole lot of Lee's out there. It's not all over the place like McDonald's or Long John Silver's or places like that. No, I think that there's I think this is actually a place that there's not really a lot of them around, but at least in Missouri. I could be wrong, they could be around other places, but I know Missouri, there was used to be Long John Silver's all over the place. Unfortunately, most of them have closed. They have. Most of the Long John Silver's that are near me around Jefferson City have closed. There's one in Hannibal, but there's no more of them in Fulton. I didn't even know there was one in Fulton, but there was. There was one in Fulton, and there was one in Columbia and all that, they closed. I think there's still one in St. Louis, but that's like 2 hours away from where I'm at. So, or maybe longer than that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's definitely around 2 hours to get to St. Louis from where I'm at, I think. But yeah, but it's just that's the thing though that they have Long John Silver's like all over the place. Now they don't have one for Lee's that I'm aware of. There could be one in St. Louis like Long John Silver's, but there's definitely not one in Fulton. There's not one in Hannibal. There's not one in Columbia that I'm aware of. But yeah, I think for where it's at and it being the only one that I've been to, I still think it's really good. Like, it's a really good place to eat. Like, I think the food's really good. It's pretty quick. Like, we were going through the drive-thru to get food there, and it went by really fast. That's why I decided to do this one first. I had a little hard time deciding with the dollar stores which one I'm going to do first. But I couldn't decide because I was like, there's 3 of them and all that, and they're all kind of similar to each other. 2 of them are like identical. But I chose to do Family Dollar first of the 3 because it's that way I'm not repeating myself twice in a row when it comes to the restaurants. I mean stores. So, yeah, but I will be doing others like this one. But, But yeah, I do think that their food's really good. I do think, like I said, I like their biscuits. I think their biscuits are really good. Biscuits are especially good when you have milk. If you drink something with them and let them soak in your mouth, that tastes really good. But yeah, they're really good. And like I said, the potato wedges are good. The chicken's good. Now, my problem is with the chicken, though. If you get chicken, if you put it at least the chicken legs and stuff, if you put that stuff in the refrigerator, it won't be good anymore. I've tried putting it in the fridge and eating it cold. I tried warming it up. It still doesn't taste very good. It doesn't taste good when it's not fresh. That's kind of a problem there with the chicken, but usually the chicken, for me at least, the chicken's usually gone pretty fast. When I go to Lee's, it's usually gone pretty fast. Because I don't usually get a whole bunch of it just because of that reason right there. But yeah, overall, I think their chicken, though, is definitely pretty good. It's definitely pretty good, and I think they got good food. I think they're pretty quick with stuff. They don't really get the orders wrong like McDonald's or Burger King does sometimes, but I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty good, setup, they're pretty. It's a pretty good restaurant. I'm not sure how the others are compared to Lee's here, but I do know there's a giant chair outside you could sit in. Apparently, I looked on Google Maps because I was trying to see if they updated the building at all. The building looks like it pretty much stayed the same, but they did add the chair as the time went on. I'm not sure if they updated the inside of Lee's or not, but I do know the outside at least stayed pretty much the same. But usually, if they update the inside, they usually update the outside. But I don't know. But yeah, they did add the chair there, which is pretty nice. You can also eat outside if you want to. You can eat outside. So during the fall when it's beautiful out, because personally fall is my favorite season. I love fall just because it's how cool it is out. You can eat outside. It's really cool. Now, if you don't want to eat outside, you also, at least you can always go to the park too. There's a park around Jeff too you can go to that I like to go to sometimes, but yeah, my point is Lee's is definitely really good. I can't really think of much that's really wrong with them. They are a little bit expensive, but they're not like horribly expensive. They're not like some places like where they're like expensive. Because apparently I didn't tell you guys this, but I went to a McDonald's in Colombia to go inside their play area because I wanted to get a video of a McDonald's of a play area in it, and apparently freaking charged me money to go inside there, and the play area wasn't even open due to it being hot out. Yeah, it wasn't even open, and they charged me to eat inside, which is stupid. Like, they shouldn't have charged me to eat inside. Consider the play area was closed, but I don't know. I mean, if the play area was open, then maybe yes, but I did get a 40-piece nugget though too, but I got a 40-piece nugget, but the thing is though, like, my bill ended up going to $20 because the 40 piece is like 13. Well, it's $12.99. I think it equals $13. But I think I spent like $6 extra just to eat inside. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm gonna have to go back. I did record the McDonald's. The video turned out okay, but I'm gonna have to go back and record it again because I didn't get the play area. So I'll have to do that here in the future. I just have to figure out when. But yeah, that was kind of stupid though. They charged me. They shouldn't have charged me anyway because I feel like, I'm like, the play area is kind of small and all that, and like, I don't really know. They shouldn't be charging me to eat inside a McDonald's, but they did. Even the people at this McDonald's that I walked to in Fulton, I also recorded it because I honestly, before I'm gonna get off topic here a little bit because I want to talk about this real quick. I told you guys that McDonald's is not really my favorite anymore. I still think their food's really good, but I did leave one thing off my review because I didn't know this, but it seems like a lot of the McDonald's I've gone to, they all seem to be different and unique. So that's kind of cool. They all kind of look a little bit different from each other, which is kind of cool, while Burger King looks the same, but at least the ones I've been to, besides the play area ones, those are usually different, but that's how McDonald's was too, with the play areas. But yeah, they all seem to look a little bit different, which is pretty cool actually. I never noticed that before, but I have. I've been inside quite a few McDonald's because I don't really go to McDonald's too much. And I kind of noticed that like when I went a few times. It's pretty cool. So I might try to get some more recordings. I've got some. My favorite probably McDonald's without the play area is probably the one in Jeff, just over by Texas Roadhouse, which opened up not too long ago, because that one looks very unique. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. But now we can go ahead and get back on topic here. But yeah, so Lee's though, I'm not really sure if Lee's buildings look different, but I do know that, like I said, Lee's is, the one I've gone to, it's got a very fancy building. It definitely looks better than McDonald's, in my opinion. It looks better, but I gotta say, though, yeah, I really do like how Lee's is and all that, and I would definitely recommend, people to go eat at Lee's, though. I think Lee's is definitely a pretty good place. At least the one I'm at. Again, I'm not sure about the others, but I assume the food should be about the same if you go to a different place too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a score though, because my 3DS is almost dead. So I'm gonna give this one a good, and I'm definitely giving it 120 points. Yeah, it's definitely getting 120 points. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Oh man, gotta kick me out of there. There we go. All right, yeah, I definitely think it's a pretty good place to eat. I definitely really like Lee's food. I think they're pretty good to eat. Now, if I were you guys, I like I said, I probably wouldn't get a crap ton of chicken because usually chicken, like chicken legs and stuff don't taste very good. I mean, with McDonald's and stuff and chicken strips from like Lee's, they'll taste good, like even if they're cold. But like they won't taste as good as they are when they're fresh. But like when you get the chicken legs and chicken thighs and breast and all that with the bones inside of them, those are the ones that tend to taste kind of awful when they're like sitting in the fridge and stuff. Like I said, I tried to warm them up. I tried, and I failed. It doesn't taste very good anymore. But that's why I don't get a crap ton of food there. But I do really like their food. I do. I think their prices are decent. They're not too expensive. Like I said, they're not too expensive. Their dining room looks really nice. They're pretty quick with their food. And I think overall they just feel like a decent place to eat. Now, I don't eat there all the time. I like to go to different places to eat, but I do really recommend this place. I recommend it a lot. I used to go there all the time when I was really little, and I still think to this day it's still a really cool, a really cool restaurant. But that's about really all I have to say here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna try to watch the Star Wars movie so we can review that. Because I actually was watching a little bit of it, but I never got to finish it. So I'm gonna watch the rest of the Star Wars movie so I can review that. That'll probably be later tonight because I'm gonna start, I'm actually gonna probably maybe make an update video for you guys, and tell you guys, like, what I'm planning to do with this channel. One of them is probably going to be spreading these videos out a bit more, so that way people have breaks and stuff between the videos, that way they have time to watch them. But overall, I think this is probably where I'm going to leave this off for you guys, though. So, see you guys all next time. You guys all take care, and see you guys in the future for more reviews and other videos. Bye-bye.